What's up? Master of Deception here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty cool. It's called the card control. Basically what a card control is a way to control a card to the top. So let's just say we have the 10 of diamonds right here. We'll go ahead and leave it in the center of the deck, give it a couple cuts. And what you're gonna notice is that the card jumps straight to the top. So it's actually pretty easy to do this. Now, last video I was actually talking about a whole bunch of other like shuffling stuff, but now we're gonna get into the magic part of this, and it's gonna only get more difficult from here on out. So, yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be teaching you 3 different card controls that you guys are going to be able to use in your magic. Okay? So, the first one is the one that you just saw. It's the one that looks like this, where you just give it a couple cuts and it jumps straight back to the top. The second one is going to be a little bit different. So let's get right into the tutorial for this. So here's how you're going to do this. Basically, the way you push in the card is the way you're going to do this. So I'm going to try to get myself angled correctly. You can see I have a gigantic break in the deck. Just like that. And all I'm going to do is, I hope you can see this right here, because my camera angle isn't too good. But I'm going to push down, and I'm going to push in. So I'm going to push down on the card and push in. And another key thing to do while doing this is that the card needs to be in the center. So the card can't be out here, basically. It can't be all the way in. It has to be like somewhere in the middle of the card, because that will allow you to push in and then down, and then what that will allow you to do is catch a natural thumb break. So you're gonna, oh gosh, I'm so sorry guys, my camera angle is not too good. There we go. That's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. I got a break right here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm transferring it from my thumb here, okay? So my thumb right here to my pinky. Okay, there really isn't any way of explaining this, really. You're just transferring the break from your thumb to the pinky. So you're just putting the pinky in there, okay? And you can even have it in like this. But a key thing to recognize is that you see this right here, this little gap. You don't want that. So kind of use only the bare skin of it, like that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take, you see this break right here? You're going to take half the cards from the break, so just half the cards from the break, like that, set that down, take the remaining cards from the break, just like that, set that down, and then the rest of the deck, set that down, and then you've just controlled the card to the top. So I'll try to show you that one more time. Push in and then down, get a pinky break, cut off about half the deck, do that, rest, and then the rest, and then you're going to see that it got controlled. So the next control I'm going to teach you is called the double undercut. It looks something like this. So a card is placed in the middle like this, and what you're going to do is just give it a couple cuts like so. and then the card is controlled to the top once again. And I'm going to teach how to control things to the bottom in a later video, but this is basically the basics of how to control a card to the top. Now, if you want to control a card to the bottom, the only thing you have to do is an overhand shuffle. Like that, to get the card to the bottom. But we're only focusing on controlling it to the top. So once again, get the break. And now, oh goodness, this is not going to be fun. What you're going to do next is basically take this and put it on top of the deck. So just like that. There's really no way of me explaining this, except you're taking it with your pinky and then it's holding like that, and you're placing it on top. So that's basically what's happening, and then the card gets controlled. And now for the last card control, you guys. This one is a little bit more difficult than the ones that I just showed you. So, pay attention, okay? Because it's kind of difficult. So what you're going to do, well, here's what it looks like. So let's just say my spectator touches this card right here, okay? So I have the ace of diamonds, dang it. Okay, so we're going to place the ace of diamonds down right here. And we're going to place it inside of this deck. And we're going to just put it inside, square it up, and then the card is controlled to the top of the deck. So that's what that looks like. So here's how to do that. You look at, well, you're going to have your spectator touch any card. Okay? So right here. And once they touch it, you're going to slide off 2 cards. Okay? So they touch this card, and what you're going to do is push off 2 more cards. And then that's the move right there. So you have 2 cards outjogged, like this. So once they touch the card, you're going to slide off 2 cards, like this. And then next, you're going to slide the top card back until it's flush with the deck. Okay, so like this, you're doing that. And then this card is a different one than what we just did. So now, we switched it out, basically. This is a different card. And it goes in the middle of this deck. So just like that. Oh, dang. Come on, deck. There we go. And make sure not to flash this, because obviously it's not theirs. So next, all you're going to do is place the whole entire packet inside the middle of the deck. That's it. And then close it up. And then the card is right here. Alright guys, so that's basically the end of the video. Really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I really hope it helped. And it's really going to prepare you for all the different things we're going to learn on this channel. So like we're going to learn all sorts of magic and stuff like that. And this is just preparing you for learning that. Next video, we're going to be talking about how to do a card force. So that is basically when you force your spectator to pick a card you want them to pick. But I'm not going to go into detail on that right now. So, yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. This is Master of Deception, signing out.